have hair tie there. So.
Yeah, right. And go into your normal back pose.
For NPC?
Yeah. See it all here. It's all pulled across the whole thing.
Tight though.
Yeah. But is that not going up in right up in here? See there?
It goes up there.
See this?
Sometimes.
See that?
Yeah.
Did he work at that, your other guy? That is like a rope there.
No.
That there all needs lengthened right down this. And the anchor's over here. And then your emperor.
So that's
right up
pulling
there.
that.
Aye. But there is also... Did do your pose again? Yeah. That's alright. But let's lower that. Might need a wee bit in here as well. See there? Find that?
Yeah.
That's pulling you... It's
Yeah,
actually
that's
pulling
why
you
I
down
moved that
in, and
side
that's actually pulling up, so it's not allowing it
That's why I'm.
to open it. Aye.
Yeah.
There might be a little bit in the hips as well, but I'll know that when I film. So that's alright. We'll go out, let you get sorted.
Yeah.
Work now.
Not bake anyway.
Got the tin of Monster out today.
The what?
Tin of Monster. Big
I
job
don't
on.
drink. What? Monster?
Mm-hmm.
I don't drink it.
I need one today for this big job here.
Oh, I'm only small. This isn't gonna hurt.
Drop you your
It
arms
won't
over
hurt
the
you. It'll hurt me.
The best tool ever made.
I don't drink Monster or Red Bull. I don't like it.
No?
No.
This isn't that bad, this shoulder.
This one.
It's not that bad, you know, I've seen worse.
Well, it won't hurt so no.
All hurt.
Okay. It's been like that for a long time.
Years.
Yeah.
How long was your drive? 2 hours 40?
240, yeah.
That seems like a lot.
Dublin to Belfast. Now I took a wrong turn.
No, that would add a wee bit.
So maybe about, it's probably only about 225 usually.
Every day's a working day. At Elevate.
Day off to come here today.
Did you?
Yeah.
Took a day off for this?
I work Monday, Friday, yeah. I've loads of days anyway. That or I'd have to come over the weekend
For the magic hands.
for torture.
Gloves are going on. Big job on.
Small job. Smaller person on your table today.
There's some tiny women come here now. They are like those.
5 footers like
So
this.
my hands are like pretty big and their backs are like one width from my hand.
Oh, God. Is that all your wife's downstairs or the salon?
Aye, that's my wife's business now.
Ah,
Yep, non-stop down there.
yeah. Your mushroom coffee in the morning.
Mushroom coffee's there, raring to go.
I drink normal coffee.
You know, drink
I
like.
haven't tried
Oh,
coffee. I'm
jeez,
sorry.
come on. And give me a packet today.
I have an espresso in the morning and then 1 cup after my lunch and that's it.
And your sleep's good though, isn't it?
My sleep is amazing.
You're still on the sleep yet?
Yeah. I wouldn't be without it.
No, it's good. That sleep is brilliant. Everyone's saying the same too.
But I'm saying that too, like 7, 8 hours sleep a night. I'm not waking in the middle of the night. I'm asleep within about 10 minutes of getting into bed.
That's mad for being on prep and so low calories.
And I've been here before and my sleep has been crap, so it's made a huge difference.
Yeah.
Like 7, 8 hours at 5 weeks out.
There's an I see these people using all other brands, and I'm not trying to badmouth other people's brands,
Yeah.
but they still can't sleep. Like, so why are they taking this shitty sleep aid and then everyone's
Yeah.
tagging us and commenting about how good their sleep is now?
It's brilliant. I've recommended one of the lads at work, I gave it to him after he had shoulder surgery and couldn't sleep. He
Yeah.
couldn't get to sleep.
Is that the guy that done the BPC?
Yes.
He swears by that too.
He was, this poor chap, he's only in his 20s, like, but he had surgery on his shoulder last year. And all the physio and everything, he just wasn't mending properly. So I
Okay.
said, why don't you try the Elevate PCC? So he got it, in fairness, and he got his sign off within, I think it was a month and a half.
Fuck. It's unreal.
He's an actor, but he was, and even they said like his recovery was definitely out. Like that's been there a long time.
How long's that been there? Years?
Years. It's like a rock.
Anybody ever done shockwave on it?
No.
Relax, you're right, completely. You're very lean in person here, aren't you?
I told you it's the lighting.
But
It
you're
is
flat
hard.
as well, you're very flat as well.
I'm super flat. Starting to flatten out.
Yesterday?
Yesterday, after 2 high days. And by this morning I was like, there I am, flat again. But you kind of need to go there.
It's not nice, but
Yeah.
needs must. Where's that going, to your bicep or your front
Yep.
delt? Bicep?
Front delt.
Okay.
And down long.
Just breathe through them.
But even with the posing, because hips are side and chest has to come round to the front,
Yeah.
to even get that twist, if it's tight, it's tricky.
Oh, it's probably more visible now MPC posing than it was
You get
PCA.
You get away with more on PCA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But them front shots are fucking unreal.
So when you put the side by side from when I started, I was like, jeez.
Aye, the one with your face covered.
I had to go to,
Well, how long are you on my coaching now?
when did I start? October 23, wasn't it?
That's just the second year, is
It's
it?
our second year.
You were sceptical of it coming on too.
I didn't know what I wanted to do, yeah. I was a bit lost, Bill.
Lots of people are the same though.
It's that
And if they've had
in-between.
another coach before, they're scared a wee bit too.
And in fairness, like, he's a good friend of mine, he's still a good friend. But I was in his gym with him and I was leaving his gym, so I just said, right, I'll do my own thing.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Just go a wee bit harder on this here, just there. The sore?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Breathe. Breathe. Okay.
Yeah.
Just about made it.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a wee bit crunchy here.
Ah,
You hear
yeah.
it? Relax.
Bloody
Breathe.
hell. Yeah, grand. Are we done? Fuck's sake. Fucking freak. Ugh.
Right, here's what I'm going to do. Just going to let you relax. I'm going to put that back up there. I'm going to shockwave all
Oh my
this
god,
in
that's
round,
sore.
in round your rhomboid. People, just
Yeah, I can tell.
just
Yeah.
keep going.
Oh, you're right there. You sure? That's what I
I'll
hear.
constantly ask, are you okay? But okay, can you push this arm next to your foot? Yep.
Okay.
Probably no one ever been as deep as this.
Nope.
No,
No.
that's only my thumb. What's he use? His elbows. A lot of people use their elbows, but
No, he didn't.
no.
Fucking hell.
What do you mean?
Same pain.
You have the pain?
Yeah.
No, listen, see.
Right.
We'll find out in a minute. So,
Yeah.
whenever you follow the bottom rib
Ah,
up round to in here,
yeah.
that's sore.
Yeah, but not as.
Or is it just maybe there? Is it
Yeah,
there? It's a trigger point there. That will release that whole QL. breathe through it. The only way to get at it is in through the side. Yeah, and that just softened that whole thing. Because that there was sitting pulling tight, which was stopping me doing anything up here.
To get up it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The whole lot, see the difference in
Release
this?
that first thing.
Yeah. You batter that all day, even unless you release that first.
Yeah.
Giving away all my tips. And you know the weird thing is?
Yeah.
Never ever watched YouTube. Ever. On, you know, on other people doing massage.
Yeah.
I've just picked all this up myself and learned it.
But do you think because you train and you're a bodybuilder yourself, it gives you
Well, it's that, and
a bit of edge?
I've seen different things. Like I've maybe, you know, been on a certain point and seen somewhere else flicker. I've went, fuck right, you know, and you've picked it up. But then you need to be really, really interested to do that. Most people think, oh, massage work, I can do this, I can make this per hour, and I'll get 10 people to make this.
Yeah.
They're doing it all wrong.
Unless you're actually fixing them.
No, but they're thinking the money.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of the finished product. Getting to see it. And that's probably key with every business, to be honest.
I think there's a bit of intuition to it.
You need, if you're not passionate about it,
Yeah.
you'll never push it the same.
Yeah.
You'll never achieve the same.
Either I can do it tomorrow or Friday, because I trained yesterday.
Yeah.
I'll see how I feel.
Deep there. That was deep. That was really deep there. Go into your hand.
Yeah. Ow. Jesus.
Drop your hand over the side again.
Oh God, I'm glad you could laugh. Is that an hour?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I know, isn't it mad? It's 2:10. And then drop it back down.
So you only have to pick one side, so.
I know, isn't that mad?
Yeah.
You
At
need
PCA
this
it was both sides.
arm up behind your back.
That suits our way of doing that one.
Do the other one again.
Oh fuck.
Is it
Oh, it's actually
opened out more?
better. Yeah.
Do the other one. Bang both of them up, man. Right. See this? Here?
Yeah.
I need that out there. Bring them up there again, both of them.
Both.
Yeah, and then drop it out. Yeah, you can see the difference. I need this out of here. Not your waving hand. You waving it. Great with sign language.
Yeah.
Relax completely. That light there. Okay.
Yeah.
Put this on where you're lying. We have udder mint.
What is it?
Udder mint.
That.
It's for cows' udders.
Oh God.
So it's an anti-inflammatory, all natural ingredients, peppermint stuff there. It'll help any inflammation. The
That's
secret.
the first.
Huh?
That's the first.
Well, there's a first for everything, isn't there? That was in cow's udders this morning.
That is on my back
It's
now.
on your back now. what? It's better than BO.
How I use it? It's a mask as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh no, don't say that. There's a load enough there.
Oh, the glove wrap, look.
Oh, no.
That's up with the 2 hours.
Oh, oh no.
The
we're
glove
done.
knows when it's 2
We're
hours.
done. We're done.
Tell Graham to have 3 more eggs in the morning. He's coming to see you.
Oh, fucking hell.
And again. That's the side we turn to, yeah?
That's
Aye.
the side I sit onto that side, yeah.
Right, okay.
I'll
So you're
sit on
pushing, once you go to push that hook
Mhm.
like that, this here's tight,
that. Yeah.
you're not getting it to pop.
It's hard to lift my hip on that
That's
side.
because it's pulling it down.
Because
and if that's a pull like that, it'll pull right
Can
down.
you lift your glute there? I'm like, I can't.
You can't pull it because of this TFL.
Yeah.
And then also see here, whenever this is meant to set out, that'll set in. So the sweep with the quad will not be
Yeah.
the way it is, and then most people are like,
From
I'm
the
losing
side,
tissue or losing
you
volume.
get that quad sweep up into.
Yeah.
And
And you need that to separate with here.
Yeah, that's if you look at
But it's
the-
sitting, it'll end up flattening together. And then you think you're losing tissue and we're like, oh, it was far bigger in my off season, but really it's tight.
Make a big difference in pose and then as well.
Well, you'll be able to just rotate, you'll be able to actually turn this shoulder around for further as well.
Yeah.
Do you know?
Yeah. Because hips
Which
straight
will
face
make that waist even smaller.
Yeah.
But then you'll also, because you lift this hip up,
Yeah,
That's- see,
you're
that's-
trying to lift that glute, but with your weight on that leg,
yeah.
and then rotate the
Yeah,
top
yeah,
back
yeah.
while keeping your hips
Yeah.
facing forward.
But once you lift that up and come here, this bit here will just become tiny, tiny in here. And if you can't turn, you can't do it.
No.
So,
You can't get that twist, but
Yeah,
I know
you
I
can't
can
get
feel
the
it in
twist.
my lower back
yeah.
when I'm trying to twist.
Well, that's why I was wanting, because sometimes this trigger here will hit your lower
Yeah.
back, but you just sit there and go anywhere. So sometimes when I get onto people here in this
Okay.
trigger point, they'll go, oh, my back. And I go, I know it's their quads then. Where they've been around the country and they've been telling them, oh, it's your glute or your hamstrings.
It's your quads.
How's that feel?
So much better.
So much better.
I just feel looser. They'll see it in your transitions, but that's it.
And is that the way Emma wants you, like that? You can
Yeah.
open your lats more.
I can't.
Aye, there. It would need to be there. That's even there. That's mint there. That's perfect there.
That's just slightly open in the lats there.
What way does Emma want you doing it though?
Yeah, no, she wanted, because I'm a bit smaller up on top,
She wanted
just
it-
open them slightly.
I would open them.
Some girls wouldn't,
Yeah,
because
okay.
it's just to get the taper.
Okay.
But I probably need to, because I've been a bit smaller up on top.
You're perfect.
That was just a slight.
You're perfectly
opening.
level on the shoulders there.
Straight as an arrow.